guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm so freaking excited because as you guys seen from the title, most likely you already know Alphlete's doing another launch, and today I have a huge box to open up and show you what I got. Before we go any further, don't forget I do have an Alphalete affiliate code. If you guys want to use it, it'll save you 10% off your entire order, not just on this launch but on future launches, on just regular everyday purchases. And also, if you guys do use it, thank you so freaking much. I don't think you genuinely understand how much I appreciate you guys using my code. It helps me, as always, to keep doing these videos for you guys and give you guys my opinions on what I think about the launches. I feel like this launch is a little bit more like heavy on men's clothing. Some new bralettes that are launching, some new underwears that are launching. So for the men's items, I'm just gonna pop them right over here on the screen. And then for women, I'm gonna put it right on this side. We have some bras. We have the acute bralette, the cami bralette, and the thongs. However, in preparing for this video, I did get a few items that are not necessarily being dropped. They are from previous launches, but I just wanted to give them a little spotlight. All right, so first and foremost, let's start with the underwear that Alphalete is launching. I'm actually wearing one of the bralettes. I wanted to wear it today to actually wear it out in public and see how I liked it out in the everyday world. Was it comfortable? You know, all that jazz. So I got 4 different colors, including the one I'm wearing, of the cami bralette. So there is another bra style, which is a bit more like V'd in the front. I don't personally like that. I felt like I would like these bras a bit more because these are just kind of like straight across. I also think that these are going to be a bit more big chest friendly. I did get a size small in all of the bras because I felt like an extra small might be a bit too cutting me off. I might be spilling out all this good stuff, and I felt like a medium would be too big for me, so I did get a size small in all the bras. The first color I'm going to be showing you guys is this sage color. Look at how freaking pretty this color is, you guys. You guys know how much I love a good sage. Oh, when I seen the color, I literally screamed, and then I realized that there was no leggings or joggers coming out in this color, and I was a little sad. But it does have adjustable straps. Now these are the double extra smalls. I got them in the color green aventurine. Green aventurine. I don't know how much I just butchered that, but just pretend like I said it right, okay? But anyways, these are the double extra smalls. So I'm hoping these are a little bit more flattering, like on my butt area, you know, because I want to have like a big booty when I'm wearing joggers. I want to be like, boom. But anyways, here's the color. Again, green. Okay, time out. So this outfit I freaking love. Okay, first comes to what? Hello? First things first. Okay. So the sage bra feels significantly smaller than the cream bra. The sage might run a little bit smaller. I have a little bit more, I would say, side spillage. I don't particularly care that much, to be honest with you guys, because I'm not going to be wearing them with like the cut pads or whatever. And it's still very supportive underneath like the band. I don't have a problem. I am curious though, if I bend over in this, am I going to slip out from the front? Let's check. Hold on, don't look. Don't look. Okay, well, I just did a full-on somersault and I'm still in. Now, I don't suggest doing a somersault in the bralette, you know, out in public. I can say that you shouldn't have too much of a huge issue, I would say, falling out of the front. Let's talk about the very terry jogger with the sage though. How freaking cute is this combination? Okay, like look at, first off, these are the double extra small. So I sized down, And I will say that these feel more like a true extra small than the extra smalls do. So if you are my size and you want a more like form-fitting, very terry jogger, I will definitely say size down to the double extra small because I don't see anything like wrong with it. The waistband still has a lot of stretch, okay? We still have length, and they just grab you a little bit more on the glute area versus just being super oversized. And then going along with the double extra small trend, I got the double extra small, very terry oversized hoodie in the color green adventure time at this point, I don't know. But I decided to go with a double extra small in this because I wanted to see how it would look. Like an extra small, double extra small is, wait, what? I had it in an extra small, and I feel like a double extra small is gonna fit me like a small. Does that make sense? Okay, time out, blow the whistle. So this is the Very Terry full hoodie in a double extra small. So putting this on, I was like, is it gonna be too small? Am I gonna have a problem with the head hole? Because I tried on a double extra small shirt from Alphalete before, and the head hole literally was so tight that I couldn't even fit my big noggin in. But this looks so good, you guys. So I didn't really have a problem with the head hole. It is definitely, I would say, tighter than an extra small head hole. First off, look at the length. Look at the length, okay? We're covered. We are fully covered still, and yes, it is still oversized, you guys. Talk about the arm length. I've never had that before. So the arm length is still good, don't get me wrong. Like, look at that. Like, I am still covered, okay? Hello? Okay, I'm still covered, but I've never had my arm length like that before, so it's a little bit weird, like just feeling it not be so loose like this, you know? If you have really long arms, you know, you might have a little less arm length to work with. Then, you know, I had to get the color black so that way I could just wear it all around all the time. So I freaking love this style. This reminds me of like old Calvin Klein. Super plain and simple. It's just black. And now we're taking it back in the day. I got some joggers, some Very Terry joggers. I did get them in a size extra small in the color Onyx. I have the Alphalete patch right here. It says be more, do more. And then to go with the joggers, I got the women's Terry oversized crop pullover, but I got it in a size small because lately I have been not really liking my crops to hit me like super high. I've kind of been liking my crops to be a bit more oversized lately. I can't stand when my back gets like a breeze on it. You know what I mean? So anyways, I got to say small. I did size up. So here is the small. I definitely feel like this is going to fit a bit wide. I don't know if there's really going to be too much extra length. Okay, so we have the black cami bralette. One thing that I do want to point out for like my girls who are like my size or maybe a little bit bigger chested is that because the strap does compress a little bit, like, you know, there's some to it, you do have like your boobs do come like this, you know, I guess depending on like your chest shape, but like mine naturally go like that, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. If you do not like that, or that is something that could be problematic for you, that's just one thing I wanted to point out so you didn't get like a surprise, you know, if you buy it. Here are the Very Terry joggers in a extra small, not the double extra small, not a small, but a extra small. So you guys can see just the difference, but they do again just have that very comfy like feel, like you just want to hang around the house with them. They're not really doing anything for the booty, they're not really doing anything for the shape, they're just very comfortable. The lengths on the extra small are definitely a lot longer than the double extra small, so that is one thing for me to point out for you guys as well. But yeah, here's the extra small. If you wanted to do the, like, you know, raising up here and kind of pulling these down a bit, I feel like these are the style. It doesn't have to be these exact joggers, but I feel like just this type of style is what's gonna look the best. So I was definitely hoping for like a lot more length when I sized up to a small, but we did not get more length. We got more like width, I would say. This is the length. I'm not like being dramatic, I'm not being extra, I'm just raising my arms up, okay? I guess if you're wearing a bra, you're not fully exposing it, but you're pretty exposed if you raise your arms in this crop, even if you size up. I don't really like that. I do love the crop itself, like I really like this material. Down to here is kind of what I was hoping. I was hoping it was like, it was gonna be like a really long crop, but it just ended up being a really wide in the front and back. And then I got this vanilla color, which is just a very creamy, like off-white color. I do like it a lot. It's a little bit more yellow than I was thinking, to be honest with you guys, but I do still really like it. And then I have the Very Terry joggers in an extra small again. These are the Celestial Blue. This is such a pretty color. When I was getting this, I was like, oh, is this gonna look good with my hair? And then I was just kind of like, honestly, I don't even care how good or bad it looks with my hair. I just freaking love this color. color. Look at how pretty this color is. I did put some removable cut pads in here. There's no like compartment, I just put them in there because the material itself is very like thin. I don't know if you can see that, but you can definitely see like not through it, I wouldn't say in particular. Maybe if you get like a light color like this, maybe you can kind of see through it. The nips are poking through. I think this will be maybe my new bra. The only possible drawback is the bottom strap can be a little tight like by the end of the day, I would say, because I did wear this. I actually wore this during a leg day and I was fine in it during leg day. I don't have any top spillage. Like if you guys see, there is a little bit of side spillage, as you can kind of see, not too much. Again, I did get a size small. I moved the adjustable strap about midway, but I like it a little bit tighter because I like, I guess, a little bit more support. Like look at the safety. Like we are safe. The only drawback is that like if you want to wear it in public just by itself, maybe wear like a removable cut pad unless you just don't care, which is totally fine too. And then we have the underwear. So I wear mine like more so, I guess, kind of like this. The band definitely is like very hugging. So I feel like this vibe together, like the cami bra and the very terry joggers, are just such a stay-at-home, chill, comfy, cozy vibe. And then here are the joggers as well, just so you guys can kind of get an idea. Chill on the couch or even like running errands, to be fair. Like throw like a hoodie over this and zip it up and I feel like you're good to go. And then I got 2 pair of underwear. I told you guys that the underwear do match the bras, so you can literally have matching sets. I wasn't sure how comfortable these were going to be or how I was going to like them, so I got 2 pairs, but these I did get in an extra small. Here they are in the sage. I kind of regret not getting like the evergreen color or like a black color instead of the vanilla, because the vanilla are just kind of plain. And then going straight into the core hoodie. I tried these on last video with you guys, or video before last, and I was obsessed. I am obsessed with the core hoodies, but they are very, very oversized. So I would say like a large fits like an extra large. However, they're coming out with 3 new core hoodie colors and I had to get them. Sage color, but I did decide to size down for this color and I got it in a size medium just to see how it would compare with the large. I freaking love this color. Let's compare the color with the underwear. Are they the same? I think they're a little different. I don't think they're the exact same. I think because the fabrics are different, maybe the dyes differently, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm obsessed with these hoodies. I freaking love them. And I usually just wear them with like short shorts underneath. Okay, let me show you guys the length really. It is still very long. This is a medium and it fits like a large. Okay, there we go. So the core hoodies, the core hoodies are very oversized and the medium definitely does pass as like a large. I think the medium is longer than the large shirt that I just tried on, and these are so stinking comfortable. So what it'll look like if you kind of like tuck it underneath. I don't actually like tuck it into anything. I just roll it underneath and like let it do its thing really. And then the front you get like a little, you know, little thing like that, but I don't honestly really care ever. Like I like sharing my hoodies and stuff with my husband, so yeah, he'll definitely be able to fit this and wear this comfortably. It's just like the softest, coziest material on the inside. And they also feel like lightweight even though they're not. It's really weird. And then I got the large evergreen core hoodie as well. The evergreen is actually the bralette color that I'm wearing right now. This almost looks black in the camera. See if I can get the sun kind of hitting it so you guys can really see the green of it all, but I feel like it's maybe looking a bit blackish. Let me show you guys the sage versus the evergreen color. Here are the 2 colors side by side for comparison. You kind of see which one you think you would personally like more if you're on the fence or just want to see the colors compared. I really like them both. I definitely feel like my husband's gonna steal this one from me. Got the Identity Pro hoodie in the color sage. I got this one though in an extra small, so this is actually a men's hoodie and I wanted to see how the extra small would fit on me, just in in case anybody was wondering. So look at the perfection of this freaking sage green color. I want to show you guys the comparison for the Identity Sage versus the Core Sage color, because I don't know if they're the same or different, and they are definitely very different, as you guys could even see the difference in the sage for the Identity versus the sage Core. This is definitely a bit darker. I feel like the sage Identity is almost leaning more. Wow, okay, it's not the same as this color either, this sage either. I thought it was gonna lean more towards this one. I actually think this is gonna work, you guys. I am so freaking excited. I just wanted to see what a men's hoodie would look like as an extra small. So here's what it looks like on me. If I don't fold it under, so if I don't fold it under and I keep it just like this, I guess, this is kind of like what it does. It does this like weird bunching right there. So I will be tucking it under for sure, just like that, just to give it a more seamless look. And the pockets still work even when it's tucked in. It has this like, is that called a cowl neck? It's like a, almost like a scarfy look. I really love that in the front. Some people love it, some people hate it. Probably one of the softest hoodies I think I've ever put on. It feels almost like velvet or like suedey. I've never had this hoodie before, but I have gotten it for my husband, but I've never worn it. Get this, get this or the Core hoodie. These are so freaking soft. It does say Alphalete in this like rubbery label. Feels a little bit heavier to me than the Core Power. As you can tell, I'm very happy that sage is coming back. Now let's talk about the new pump covers that are coming out. Collegiate oversized tee. I did get it in a size large and I got it in the color black. When I seen this one, I thought it was so sick. It just says Alphalete on the back, just like that. I'll definitely be wearing this to the gym. This is actually so stretchy. I was not expecting this to be so stretchy, you guys. Look at this. I don't know if I should be doing this, but like, do you guys see the stretch on this shirt? Do you guys see that? The stretch that has? So sick. The front is very simple. It's just nothing. And then this is the back. This shirt, tell me this shirt isn't so freaking cute. Dude, I love the way this shirt looks on. This is a large. This is a very oversized shirt for me. I am an extra small, okay? This is what it looks like though, even being an extra small, wearing it as a large. See, I have almost like 3/4 sleeves out of it, which almost makes it like a long sleeve-ish. Still get some breathability. I got some wings. Look at how cute this looks. Bubbled up. Like, I really like the bubbled up vibe, if that makes sense. I tucked the very tip of it just right in my legging right here, as you guys can see. And then I just let the rest hang like that. And then I just tucked underneath the back. But I didn't even tuck the back in. The back is just staying like that. Unisex giant wolf head tee in the color vintage black. Again, when I seen, I think it was Christian who was wearing this at first, I was like, I need that shirt. Like, I don't know where to get it. I don't know if it's gonna be available, but like, I need it. ASMR. And did I say I got this in a large? I don't know, but I got this in a size large as well. At the top, it looks like, you know, nothing, not much. But then you scroll on down and boom, it's Nala. It actually looks a little bit blue in the camera, but it's not. It's just a lighter silvery kind of gray color. Here is the back. It does say Alphalete across the back as well. I want to show you guys the difference in like stiffness of this shirt versus the other shirt. So like, this is kind of the only stretch. I'm actually stretching. Like, yo, look at my arms, okay? I'm stretching, okay? I'm trying to stretch this thing, but there's really not much give to this shirt. Do you see the difference? I'm trying to put this Alphalete shirt on, and this one does not have the same stretch as the other ones do. And the head hole, this is a large. I just have a huge head, but the head hole, I'm trying to not mess up my ponytail. Okay, I'm short, as we all know this, okay? Like, I'm 5 foot. And this is a large. I feel like the hang time, I know this is unisex. This one is a unisex shirt for sure. I feel like the hang time on this is not that great. So I feel like if you're looking to get this for your boyfriend or your husband or for yourself and you're just very tall, like if you're like a tall, large, I don't know how the hang time is going to be for you, to be honest with you. My husband's 6 foot and he usually has a problem with hang time. Like, usually shirts are a bit like, sometimes they don't get the right length. And I feel like, I don't know if this would fit him lengthwise. Oh, it does scoop down in the back, so maybe it would. But I think I was expecting it to be a little bit longer. What it looks like when I raise my arms. All in all, the shirt is very comfortable. It is a lot more of a stiff material versus like the super stretchy ones that I just tried on. And then I wanted to try this, so I've been getting pretty buff, okay? I got the men's AA row cut tank in the color Evergreen because I was like, oh, I wonder if that'd be really cute for like back day. I did get it in a size large because I was planning to wear it with some shorts and then maybe like tying it up or something. This is like the same type of material as the first shirt that I just showed you guys. There's so much stretch to it. Like, look at this. This is a raw cut edge, as you guys can see. You guys can kind of see it's not like perfect, you know what I mean? Which is what you should expect from like a raw cut edge, you know? But I think it's so sick. I love green with my blonde hair. That's why I got so much green. Okay, so you guys know I got a large in the stringer, the raw seam, hello, raw cut stringer. And before you like Raven, let me just, hold on. So this is how long it is. So it literally is great length. You guys ready to see the kicker? You guys ready? Y'all ready for this? This is what it looks like when you do a little pop in the back, a little fold, a little pop. And yeah, you definitely have like the long front, but tell me it's not like low-key a vibe, right? I don't know. Maybe with like the joggers, I feel like it's like a vibe, you know what I mean? If you get this for you or your boyfriend or both, you can literally share it. Just wear, you know, like a sports bra or something underneath. So this is what it looks like with the cami bralette underneath. In the summertime, I'm definitely gonna be wearing this for sure. Just like this. Just finished trying everything out. Let's kind of talk about our final thoughts. So first things first, let's talk about for the ladies section, which is very minimal, I would say. Cami bralette is very comfortable. I really like it. Wait, hold on. Speaking of that, I gotta take these out because these are making it a little too tight. Feels so much better. Oh my god. I feel like I just went from a bra to like, I don't want to say no bra, but like less of a bra, if that makes sense. Yeah, the cami bralette I think is very comfortable. If you're interested in it, I would suggest maybe just getting one just to try it before you buy every single color, because some people are going to like it, some people are not going to, and I really do think it kind of depends on like what you find comfortable and what you look for in a bra. But I feel like in the cup area, it's a little bit in between sizes to me. So I think I feel like in the cup area, a size medium probably would have fit me better in like this area. I don't feel like there's enough like material in this area, if that makes sense. I'm definitely supported if I lift my arms, but you see how this band is essentially going up into my chest area. It's not flush with like my rib cage. If I do that, then I am spilling out too much on the top for my comfortability. But I think that a medium would have been too big in this bra. I would personally size up one or get your true to size. I definitely would not size down in this bra. Now for the underwear. I don't personally have a problem with them. The only thing I would say is that I definitely would not size down in these. And I don't think I would size up in them either. I would just get your actual size. I feel like if you wear them straight across like this, for me, it is not very flattering versus wearing them like high-waisted. I feel like high-waisted gives you a little bit more of like a shape, and I feel like wearing them straight across just kind of cuts you in half, you know, bulges around the waistband area. So I don't love that. I am very pleasantly surprised with how these actually look underneath amplifies. You cannot see them, or they're not like super in your face. And the front area I actually like a lot more than my seamless thongs, because my seamless thongs in the front area sometimes will do this like little bunch right here, and then in my like and then in my amplifies I have this like weird line like straight in the front, almost like a front seam, but like opposite, like it bulges outwards instead of, so that does that for me sometimes. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. These do not do that. So I will say that that is a huge plus. Now let's talk very terry. So I'm so glad I brought those back and got a couple, you know, just a couple sets of them, because I forgot how much I love the very terry, and like I just would grab for it. When you're on your period, when you're feeling bloated, when you just want something comfy, cozy, it's really cold in your house, boom, the very terry is sheer perfection. Now, let's talk about the men's hoodies. Or the men's items. So I am very happy with the men's items that I got. If you are buying for you and your boyfriend or anything like that, just your boyfriend, whatever, I definitely think there's some great options available in this new launch. This was obviously a launch that was more like a guy's launch. But obviously, you know, we can get hoodies and stuff like that out of it, oversized shirts, all that good stuff. I will say that this hoodie is probably one of the most comfy. I literally don't know which one I like more. This or the core hoodie. You guys know how much I love the, as soon as I hit the, as soon as I tried on the core hoodie, this chef's kiss, this is the one for me. I don't know, I don't see myself taking off this hoodie at all today. So all in all, I think there's some great things launching this launch. However, if there's not something that's speaking to you from this launch and you don't feel like you need it, don't like feel pressured to buy anything from this launch, because I feel like it's a bit more of a smaller launch, a bit more of a limited launch. And I have heard that there's some new leggings dropping next month. I could be wrong. So as always, you guys know I have an affiliate code with Alphalete. It is Bunny, just B-U-N-N-Y. It'll save you guys 10% off your entire order. Thank you guys so much for using my code. If you use it, I appreciate you guys so much. As always, if you do use my code, feel free to DM me, show me what you got. I would love to see anything that you guys always order. It doesn't have to be just for a launch. Again, it can be any day of the week. Just being like, hey, Ray, I used your code. This is what I got. I love to see what you guys get. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I love your faces. I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any questions about this launch, feel free to comment them down in the comment section. I will do my best to get back to you ASAP. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
No, 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 no.
We have the identity jogger, what? I moved